Okay student, now we are going to next problem. First you read the question. The right limb of a simple U2 manometer containing mercury is open to the atmosphere while the left limb is connected to a pipe in which of a fluid of specific gravity 0.9 is flowing. The center of the pipe is 12 centimeter below the level of the mercury in the right limb. Find the pressure of the fluid in the pipe if the difference of mercury in the two limbs is 20 centimeter. First part, after read the question, first you have to start the diagram. Okay, so first question what is given? It is a U2 manometer. So this is a U2 manometer where the right limb is open to atmosphere, and this is the right limb and this is the left limb. While the left limb is connected to the pipe in which the fluid is flowing of specific gravity 0.9. Okay, so first it is a U2 manometer. You see this is a U2 manometer. Okay, where right limb is open to atmosphere and left limb is connected to the pipe where you have to measure the pressure of that pipe, and in this pipe the oil is flowing which specific gravity is 0.9. Okay, now second, the center of the pipe is 20 centimeter below the level of the mercury in the right limb. This is the 12 centimeter. Sorry, the center of the pipe is 12 centimeter below. Here you see this is the level of the mercury in the right limb. This is the level of the mercury in the right limb, and this is the center of the pipe. What is the distance between them? The level of the mercury in the right limb and the center of the pipe, that is the 12 centimeter below. Here you see this is the 12 centimeter below. Then find the pressure of the fluid in the pipe. Here you have to calculate the pressure of the pipe. And what another point given that is given, what is that? If the difference of the mercury in the two limb is 20 centimeter. Now you see this is the reference line. This is the reference line CD. Okay, this is the reference line CD, and here you see this H2. This H2 is the difference of mercury in the two limb. H2 is the difference of the mercury in the two limb. What is given? That is 20 centimeter given. Now you are completed the diagram. Now you will come to the different data given in the question. So first is a given data. First, the oil is flowing in a pipe whose specific gravity is 0.9. So S oil, that is the specific gravity of that oil, that is 0.9. Another thing, this is a manometer containing the manometric liquid. Okay, and question is given the manometric liquid is mercury. So all of you know that you have to remember this value. The specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6. You have to remember this value. Okay, then another data is given. The difference in the mercury in the two limb is, that is the H2, is the 20 centimeter. So what to do? You have to convert centimeter to meter, then you have to divide 100, then it will come to 0.2 meter. Another thing here is given, hiddenly given. Yet already it is given the, what is that given? The center of the pipe and the level of the mercury in the right limb is 12 centimeter, and total here is the 20 centimeter. So what is the H1? So H1 is equal to H2 minus this 12 centimeter. So what you will get? H1 is equal to 20 centimeter minus 12 centimeter. Then you will get, that is the 8 centimeter. Then you have to divide 100 to convert centimeter to meter. So what you will get? That is 0.08 meter. So these are the given. So next point, first here the question is given, the specific gravity of that oil is 0.9. So what to do? First you have to convert the specific gravity of that oil to density of that oil. So you know that the specific gravity of that oil is equal to the density of that oil by the density of that standard fluid that you are consider here water, and that value is 1000. So the density of that oil is equal to the specific gravity of that oil into 1000. So what you will get? This is 0.9 into 1000, that is 900 kg per meter cube. This is the density of that oil. Then, and all of you know that the specific gravity, same thing, you have to convert the specific gravity of that mercury is 13.6, then you have to convert the density of the mercury. Same thing, the density of the mercury is equal to specific gravity of that mercury into 1000, then you will get 13,600 kg per meter cube, that is the density of the mercury. First, what to do in this problem? From the reference line, okay, this is the reference line. So all of you know that the left side pressure, that here your notation you are given here, PC is equal to PD. Okay, so left side pressure is equal to right side pressure. The left side, first the oil is flowing in a pipe, means having some pressure, that is the PA, and here is the height is H1. So what is the pressure? All of you know that P is equal to rho GH. So density of that oil into G into height, that is the H1. Okay, so from the left side, here I mention PA plus density of that oil into G into H1. Then you have to come to the right side. Right side, here notation you are given here PD. PD, the right side, only the difference of mercury level, that is the H2. So what is the pressure? Same thing, the density of that mercury, into G into H2. Then left side pressure, right side pressure, PC you are calculated, PD you calculated. Then you have to equal PC is equal to PD. Then PC means left side is equal to right side. So upon the left side, PA plus density of that oil into G into H1 is equal to density of that mercury into G into H2. So our aim is to calculate the pressure of the fluid which is flowing in a pipe, that is PA. So PA you are keeping left side and take this value to right side. Then what will happen? You have to give the negative sign. So that is the density of that mercury into G into height of that mercury minus density of that oil into G into H1. Then you have to calculate Pa is equal to, all of you know that the density of the mercury is 13,600, G value 9.81 and H2 value, that is the 0.20, minus 900 into G value 9.81 and H1 value 0.08. So what you are getting, Pa is equal to 2.597 Newton per centimeter square. Okay, so this is the pressure of the pipe, pressure of the fluid which is flowing in a pipe. That value is Pa is equal to 2.597 Newton per centimeter square, and also you convert into meter square if you multiply 10 to the power 4. If you multiply 10 to the power 4, then it will convert Newton per meter square. Thank you.